Good afternoon, evening, morning.
I think everybody that's on right now is evening. Everybody good on this Monday? Ooh, that light is bright in my eyes. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better, ain't it? We're trying to get everything adjusted. The dog's been running through and back and forth. And y'all, this is actually the first time I have sat down today.
Oh, please.
It is. Well, besides driving. And then, of course, my phone starts going off.
No, sit.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
That was Heather. We're doing a fundraiser this week selling chicken and dressing plates, and she just sent me a message, y'all. We have sold 538 plates.
Martha says she's exhausted, and I understand.
Yes, I'm with you. I have not stopped all day. Hey, Brown Thumb, how are y'all? Whew.
I went through Asheville today.
Asheville today. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to lose my glasses because they're like, then I can't read. I said, y'all are actually going to get to see me with my hair somewhat fixed and makeup on tonight. Poppy, go lay down.
We sat down and Poppy decides she wants to come.
She never wants to sit in our lap.
Exhausted from cleaning and packing. Oh, my.
Oh. Well, I've been at Sam's all day. So it's been crazy the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks actually around here.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm ready for a break. So
what have you had going on the last 2 weeks?
Well, Mama had surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Devin had surgery, and T-shirt orders like crazy. And then what else was going on last week? We had ball games.
Air conditioning had to be replaced.
Yes, our unit had to be put in. I had to go pick up several different things, and then this week has been I had to go to Sam's. Y'all, our minister of music passed away unexpectedly Saturday night. So I had to run and get everything today for the fundraiser and feed the family, and just it's been crazy today. So and it's gonna be crazy the rest of the week.
I look up there and I got a ring in my glasses.
I got it. Yeah, I do too. See?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Oh. So did everybody have a good weekend? We did have a good weekend. We got a project started that we've been trying to get done for a while, and it's not finished, but y'all will see in the video what we started on. So everybody on the farm is good. Everybody's good. It looks like somebody had big pillow fights outside because there is feathers everywhere, y'all. Is y'all's chickens molting too? Because we got feathers everywhere. So, you been out there pillow fighting with the animals?
No.
Oh, man.
Chris, Glenda, and Lizzie is all on at the same time. That's awesome.
Yeah, I bet one of them is Steven too.
Steven usually gets on his own, though.
Yeah, he does. So how I haven't heard or seen anything. Did anybody come back from Susan's scan? So, but y'all, I'm telling you, I've been so covered up I hadn't even hardly picked up my phone.
Miss Martha said they will be out this way in the spring.
Oh, that's awesome. What part are y'all coming to? Not yet. Okay. Well, message me and let me know when you do, okay? We're still praying, so we're believing in healing. So I seen a good miracle last night. Woo! That'll be a different live, but man. I went, 3 of my friends and me went to, he didn't go. He kept JC, or JC babysitted him. That's what she told me this morning.
Yeah.
But we went to a revival last night, me and 3 of my friends, and whew, man. Oh, like I'm telling you, there is feathers everywhere down there.
Like it snowed.
Yeah. It's been nice weather. Very nice weather.
Mm-hmm.
Headed to Florida. Do some slow driving for sightseeing. They're not moldy, they're moldy. The little icon had moldy covered, so I couldn't see it until somebody else messaged in it or sent them. I can't talk. It scrolled.
No, I know. Try to get directions from her. Oh my goodness. She gets so frustrated with me. I'm like, just speak words.
Look, okay, I'm gonna just be straight up in front with y'all. Like the past couple of years, and it's not just me. It's like I've talked. My sister said the same thing. Several of my friends, ladies, do y'all feel like your brain works, but it doesn't come out your mouth? Like it's been worse the past couple of years. Like I know what I'm trying to say, but I really, honestly, cannot get my words out. They will not come out. What is that? Hang on a minute, y'all.
I think the chicken door is trying to open.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We just had this weird noise. I was like, what on earth is that? The chicken door messed up. And so we bought a new one and put a new chicken door on. And the old one is in the box in here, and it is trying to open. And it's going, thum, 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 thum.
Oh my goodness, there is never a dull moment around here.
Can y'all hear it?
I'm going to have to open it and turn it off.
That is hilarious. Bring it over here. Yeah, it's after 7, so it's trying to shut. It quit. It's in the box going off, y'all. Look at this. Telling y'all, we have crazy things around here happen. It ain't worked in days, but it's trying to open. We was trying to figure out what was going on. We were looking everywhere in the kitchen. The dogs are up, so I knew it wasn't them. Hear it? Oh, hold it up where they can see it. No, it ain't worked in days. Look at that. Ain't worked in over a week. Oh, y'all probably think we're crazy.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was one of the animals.
Well, I knew they were in their dog crate, so I knew it wasn't them.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I thought it was one of the dogs, but the rhythm was too constant. Wow. So, what did y'all talk about?
Yeah, I got my giggle box. I got tickled today too in Sam's. Me and JC was out of school today. So we went to Sam's, and y'all, I just got a regular buggy. Well, I wasn't thinking about it. I had 20 box of cookies, 20 packs of rolls. I had 2 things of to-go plates. Y'all ought to seen this. People would stop and laugh at me and JC trying to push this buggy because it was so full. I took a picture of it, sent to Alan. He was like, oh my, because there was a lot of stuff in that buggy. A lot of stuff.
A big yellow dress laying on top of it.
Yeah, she wants to be Belle for Halloween. And have y'all been to Sam's and seen the big princess Halloween dresses they have? They're beautiful, and that's what she wanted. So, of course, you know, she got one. So,
child didn't spoil.
So we really don't have much going on the farm right now, except for the one big project that we're doing. And I'm not going to tell what that project is because y'all just have to wait and see till tomorrow's video. But now we got to start winterizing everything.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start. We've got some tin. Somebody re-roofed the house.
And we were
Gave us about 50 sheets of tin.
Yeah, we were gifted.
So we're gonna close up some of the
chicken coops.
Block some of the wind off of them and everything.
We usually use
plastic,
but we're going to use tin since we got so much of it. And y'all, this is beautiful tin. It's the good rustic with the patina on it. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'd like to do my ceilings in it, but he won't let me.
Heck no.
I'm sorry, I'm having to pet a dog over here. Y'all can probably see my arm, but it's the only way you can keep them still and quiet. So what part of Florida are y'all going to? I can't talk.
I'm going to shut up.
Everybody's quiet tonight. Except for me. I'm a jabberbox today.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I quit petting you, didn't I? Oh, so is anybody planting a fall garden? We are not. We have not had time. Thank you. Yes, definitely. What you need prayer
Absolutely.
for?
Katie D.
Katie D. Katie is my grandmother's name.
Mm-hmm. Brother in West Palm Beach.
Wow.
Florida. Wow, that's a long trip.
You do got a long trip. Whew. I do want to go. I'm not a beach person. I don't like sand, but I really want to go to Key West because I want some good key lime pie.
Oh.
We will be praying about that. And you're going to think I'm absolutely nuts.
Don't tell her to use preparation.
No. Drink a beer for your UTI. Really and truly, drink you a beer. It may take 2 beers, but drink a beer. Every doctor I have ever worked with, just about in the ER, and if they have kidney stones, UTI, whatever, they will tell you to drink a beer. Yes. Bless your heart.
Katie D.
Girl, I passed my rear end when I was coming back from Birmingham. Yeah, we're all going to be praying for you, sweetheart. That's no fun at all. Yes. One of the doctors told a friend of mine's grandmother, because she was having so many UTIs, to drink 1 beer every night before bed. And yet with all the UTIs and stuff stopped after that. So I know I don't like beer either. But sometimes you got to do it. Just hold your nose and drink it. Yeah, pinch your nose and drink it. Yeah. And if you got a kidney stone, I don't know what it does to a kidney stone, but you'll pass it quick. So
I don't think the stuff we use for the deer or for the deer. Whatever you got's catching. For the sheep would work. Kidney stones.
No, that wasn't
Tired
work.
alone, buying an RV and visiting friends, family, and the sites on my bucket list till I'm too old to do it.
Do it.
Well, congratulations. That's an awesome goal.
Yes.
I would love to be able to do that someday.
Look, I've had the giggles all day and I don't know why. It was just like after last night, because I don't know if y'all have ever been somewhere where you get the Holy Spirit giggles.
Hey, Amy. Amy Vick is watching.
Hello, Miss Amy. Where's my buddy Tinsley?
That may be Tinsley.
It may be.
She asked you about fake candy, you'll know it was her.
Yeah. Miss Amy's little girl Tinsley is my buddy.
She's everybody's buddy.
I love me some Tinsley. I love me some Harper too, but Tinsley seems to be my bud. Yeah, after last night I've just been in this giggly mood. Hey Jody. How are you today? It's morning for you.
She's got a package on the way.
Yes, I sent her the tracking number.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Y'all let us know when it gets there.
Yes, definitely. Please let me know. So, The girl said, "It's going to Australia?" I said, "Yes." Oh,
We're gonna have to have another contest.
yeah, I'll come up with something.
Well, we can do it at 2,500 subscribers.
Yeah, or 2,000 subscribers.
Well, let's see where we're at. What'll be the next goal?
And Jody, if you notice, I have my hair fixed tonight, and I do actually have on makeup today. It's okay. We're not worried about what it cost. Hey, you knocked my cup over.
Yeah, we could do 2,000 subscribers.
So when we get to 2,000 subscribers, we'll do a basket. How about that?
A basket?
A-
Or how about a t-shirt and a hat?
A t-shirt and a hat. Okay,
Yeah.
We'll do a t-shirt and a hat. And I might even throw some chicken earrings in there.
And what if it's a guy?
Guys wear earrings. He has a wife, I'm sure. Hey,
She
wait.
don't even know who
Wait,
has won this, and she's already got him married.
Is Australian included in the next one? Maybe.
Maybe.
All if it's you. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I got the giggles tonight. Like I said, I have had them ever since that service last night.
It's the crack.
So, Jesus is cracked. There's no doubt about it.
It's the crack.
We missed Miss Amy last night too, because man, that was a fire service. Woo!
Oh, me. What's going on
I've
there,
got
Steven?
I've got the giggles.
It doesn't take much. She was down there feeding the chicken. She must have got a feather in her underwear.
Oh, so what? Michelle say USA only for giveaways.
Yeah, but you're special, Jody.
yeah, you're different.
CK Homestead. Hey.
Hello, how are y'all tonight?
Oh, me. So you didn't get a feather in your underwear?
No,
Okay.
no, there's a bunch of feathers everywhere though.
The only place a feather's not right
yes,
now.
yes.
Oh.
Why don't you go lay down and go to bed? One of the animals like, scratch me, pet me. So that's if y'all see my arm moving, that's what I'm doing. Because if not, they'll be up here with us.
Oh.
So
what are we going to talk about tonight now that we're 20 minutes into this? And
I have been out all day. It's been, whew, yeah, I've been in and out all day today. Well, I left this early this morning. I had to go do all the shopping for the women's ministries fundraiser that we're doing Thursday. So me and JC went to Sam's and got 20 that we got 600 rolls, if that tells y'all anything. It wasn't just packs of bread, it was 600 rolls. Hey
there's
guys,
Butler Family
we're
Farm
good. Are y'all?
checking in tonight. Glad to have each and every one of you.
Yes.
We really didn't have anything to talk about tonight. We didn't prepare.
No, I
much of
was
anything.
I was actually running to get home. So, hey, leave my drink alone.
Here. It's not a farm, it's a zoo.
It's a zoo around here.
Mhm.
If I could just get a kangaroo and a zebra and a camel, we'd be all good.
We ended our live a little short. Okay.
The most y'all
The bugs are
outside.
bad.
We can't do it outside because it's getting dark on us now. I mean, we could hook up on the front porch with the lights,
We
but
could what?
we could hook it all up out on the front porch.
Hey, what you said.
What I
You said we could hook up on the front porch. That's something totally different.
No,
We're not doing
we
that
could
on the
hook
front
it
porch.
up. I want to do Costco's because they say they have a lot of different stuff. So I haven't. My mother has a Costco one, but I have not. So, but I really like Sam's, but I can't go in there with JC because she broke me today.
Love the cooler weather,
Yes.
but Charles not so much.
The cooler weather is better, let me tell y'all. But now Saturday morning at JC's ball game, We like to froze. It was cold
We-
out there. Yes. Well, you put on a long sleeve.
I had on a long sleeve T-shirt.
Yeah, but it was still cold.
It was
So,
nice.
I'm ready for this weather.
I hate cold weather.
I don't
hate-
like cold weather, but I'm ready for cooler weather.
Yeah.
So this summer ruined me. But we don't have any persimmon trees around here, but everything that I have seen has the spoons in it. Has anybody got a persimmons tree?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain that to me because I don't know what you're talking about.
Real? Wait a minute. I know something that you don't know.
No. I said you're talking. There's something you're saying that I have no idea what you're talking about. And that's pretty common.
When you bust open the seeds,
Mhm.
if it's a spoon, it's a
Uh-huh.
shovel for a winter.
Okay.
Lots of snow.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you have the fork,
A fork and a persimmon seed.
yeah. Stop.
I've never heard of that.
Yes. So everybody that has opened
Jody
it.
knows about the spoons.
Yes. Everybody that's opened it has had spoons so far. So
No.
so it said spoons too. I don't want a snowy winter. I don't like snow. On fall break here.
Wow.
We Alabama, only certain schools do fall break, not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Our county does not do fall break anymore. They give it to them at Christmas and Thanksgiving, or Christmas and New Year's. So
Minnesota.
stop.
Yeah, I've been to both. I've been to a Costco, and it's not a whole lot different than Sam's. I've never seen.
Here.
Jody has never seen snow.
You're not missing nothing.
Yeah. See,
I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Alabama
Come on.
snow is great usually. Usually you wake up, everything is covered in snow. It's white. Kids get out to play in it for a couple hours, and then it melts and goes away. Very seldom do we have snows that last longer. What in the world? Oh, the cat. Very seldom do we have snows that last longer than 12 hours. We did have a snow in 93. We got 18 inches overnight.
Between 16 and 18 inches,
Yeah.
yes.
We woke up the next morning and there was cars. You couldn't tell where you parked your car because of the drifts.
That's why I'm on the West Coast now. Yeah, Alabama snow was awful. Let me tell you.
Stephen, I guarantee if it snows down where you live, they definitely shut the roads down. It wouldn't take much.
Well, they do here too. The year that we had, what year was that? That we had they called it the Snowmageddon.
That was like 2012, 13,
Y'all.
14. Well, the problem is, and it happens every year here, we'll get a little bit of snow during the day and everybody shuts down and sends people home. Well, that day it was a very, hey Chaz, it was a very wet snow, so it packed as people were driving over it, and they waited to let people go home too late. So by the time everybody started leaving, it had packed into a solid sheet of ice, and they had the interstate shut down. It was people like stayed in their cars for 12 hours. It was.
I was working on the ambulance, and I was at one of the fire departments, and I was sound asleep in the recliner because it was actually a quiet
Imagine
day.
that.
It was so quiet. And somebody woke us up and said, "Hey, have y'all looked outside?" And I was like, "No." So I got up and looked out the window. Y'all, it was solid white. Well, then it went crazy. I ended up in a ditch in my ambulance for 3.5 hours. I had a new driver who had never in his life drove in snow or anything, and we went right off in a ditch, and there we sat till they come and pulled us out. And it was, I do not miss those days
No.
at all.
I think the last year that I was on the ambulance with you, or the year before, we got snow like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
like a 6-inch plus snow.
Yeah. But it didn't last but a couple of days.
Right.
And that wasn't too bad. Like I was still on a truck that day and we were still running calls and it wasn't bad.
Well, the snow before the one you're talking about is the one they shut everything down, and it was me and the owner was the only one driving ambulances.
Yeah, but I don't miss those days because it never failed. If it was going to be tornado weather or snowing, it was
Yeah.
going to be on my shift.
Thunderstorms.
It never failed. So I can say that I truly do not miss that.
We did get to see an old friend of ours last Saturday night.
Yeah, he
that was
that we
good.
worked with for a long time. Ow! Sorry, she bit me. Oh, but yeah, somebody we worked with for many years. So
yeah, love him like a brother.
Yeah, but
Alabama snow is fields of cotton. Yes, it is, and it is being picked right now. It is time for the cotton to be picked.
Yeah,
I noticed on my way to Albertville today there was big bales, big marshmallows.
was there?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I want to do one day is just stop on the side of the road and pick me some cotton. I've never done it. I just want to do it out of a field one time.
I'm sure somebody'd love for you to steal their crops.
I just want 1 or 2 pieces.
That's still stealing their crops.
I know. That's why I've never done it. I just want to stop one day on the side of the road and get me 1 or 2 pieces of cotton. So
we miss alive one day. Wendy's went to jail for stealing cotton. Sue says she wants to do that too.
I do. I don't know why. I've always wanted to do that.
That is cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I think
Mike refuses to stop.
He won't stop either.
No,
he won't do it either. But I would. I mean, that's just one thing I want to do. I tell him all the time. I just want to get 1 or 2 pieces. So there you go.
We'll get you some cotton seeds, and I'll plant you 2 cotton plants so you can
Okay,
go pick
we'll do
cotton,
that.
and
We'll do that.
you can say you picked cotton. Then
I got to get me some loofah seeds. We're not going to do a fall garden. The trees still hadn't got cut, and we're trying, y'all. Just like I said,
You're
past
right,
3 weeks
Jody.
has been crazy.
Well, how did that turn out? Did they actually grow? I know nothing about planting cotton.
Me either.
We did the crops and stuff that we planted around when I was a kid was not cotton. We did like small home gardens, and then watermelons and cantaloupes and turnips.
Yeah. A crop duster come spray the fields. That would be cool.
Sue's up there.
Hello. And Mary. I don't know how you
Martini.
pronounce your last name, darling.
Petrucci. Yeah.
It sprouted up and grew, but never did get them planted out in the garden. I think they died in a pot from not being watered. Welcome to my world. Just get some that blows off the truck. Hopefully, since it's cooled off, we're going to be able to cut
fresh
trees.
boiled peanuts. Yes.
Oh,
I love me some fresh
I'm not
peanuts.
a peanut person. I don't like peanuts.
Remember the old place that used to be down on 78 before you go into
The Nut Hut.
The Nut Hut. The Hot Nut Hut.
Yeah. She did boiled peanuts on the side of the road my whole life.
This woman had to be 127 years old.
Some raw peanuts to make peanut brittle. Yeah. Y'all don't have fresh boiled peanuts there either? Oh, man.
Sue says she loves boiled peanuts.
I would send you some, but I guarantee you
goodness.
that would be expensive.
Then I'm sure it'd get into customs and
yeah, because today I actually seen several cans. The cans where you buy it in the cans, the boiled peanuts in the can.
That's not fresh peanuts.
No, but it's still you can buy them like that. So, but like I said, I've never liked peanuts at all. I'm not a real nut person anyway. I don't like pecans.
Oh yeah, you are. She is nuts.
I don't like pecans. I don't like walnuts. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. So, our animals are spoiled.
I wonder who did it.
Not me. I'm not a big homemade
A friend of
homemade
ours,
peanut brittle person.
a friend of ours makes peanut brittle and puts ghost peppers.
Yes,
In
in
it?
it. Yes. Or the sliced cheese. Oh, I can tell you how to make some Mexican cheese dip if you want to learn how to make it, and it is simple. I
Sue
don't-
says she's never had boiled peanuts.
I don't like boiled peanuts, so
I do. They're different. They taste completely different than a regular peanut.
hot.
Yes. Yeah, he's the kind of guy that likes to slip hot stuff in on you. And if
No.
he makes something, I'm real cautious.
I watched him, y'all. That's why I don't like them. They look slimy. Don't hurt you on that. I watched him do the one chip challenge. I know y'all have seen the one little hot chip that everybody was doing. Y'all, this man will eat anything hot, but when I seen tears pouring out of his eyes when he ate that chip, I was like, I ain't touching it. Yes, Jody, if you want to know how to make the Mexican cheese dip, I will send you the recipe. I don't know if y'all have white American cheese there, but that's what it takes to make it. But it is simple and it is so good.
Sue says sad, no peanuts.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm trying to think of something at the fall festival for us to give away. Like, the chunk or treaters will be given candy and stuff. And I was trying to come up with something not expensive, just something to give the kids. So when I looked at the boiled peanuts
When were
today,
you going to share this with me?
I usually handle it all anyway. But I'd looked at the boiled peanuts and I thought, well, no, so many people have nut allergies. So that's why I couldn't buy cookies today with nuts in them, because everybody's allergic to nuts, or so many kids are. So yeah, I wish y'all could see Poppy and the cat. That they're nose to nose. One's laying one way and one's laying the other way, and they're touching noses. No, white American cheese is different than mozzarella. Make ghost out of Tootsie Roll. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. No, feta, it's different too.
It's Velveeta. It's basically a white Velveeta cheese.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
like a
know what Velveeta
yeah,
is.
but you can buy it in a block instead of you can buy it by the slice.
Yeah,
but
it's also, I think in Mexico it's made out of goat cheese, white goat cheese.
Yeah,
it's a soft cheese. It's not a hard cheese like a cheddar or something like that.
It and pepper jack and 2 cans of evaporated milk and diced jalapenos, and that's all it is. And it's so simple. People call me all the time and say, "Can you make me cheese dip?" So that was loud.
What? The air kicking on? Yeah, that sucker blows now.
Yes. Yeah, Velveeta is processed cheese.
Right.
It is, but it comes like a block like that. So you can do goat cheese and then do pepper jack cheese with it. I'll send it to you in a message. And that way you get a little taste of it. So
Cover with pop, Kleenex, ribbon wrap.
I will those. That I don't know if I'm going to be able to have time to do the barn to go in the front. We may just have to not even worry about that. So you make it in the crock pot. You use 1 pound of white American cheese, a half a pound of pepper jack, and you can just go to Walmart in their deli section and buy it that way. That's where I buy it, where they slice it for you. Do 1 8 ounce, is it 8 ounces of evaporated milk, 1.5 cans. And then I do 1 spoonful of diced jalapenos. And you can buy them or use them fresh. It doesn't matter. Put it in your crock pot and let it melt on low. And then just do your Mexican, however your restaurant style, tortilla chips, whatever you want with it. So it's easy peasy. So
Food is unhealthy. Yeah, most everything these days is unhealthy.
yes, we have pretty much taken all processed foods. sometimes there's just some things you just cannot get around. Like Velveeta, because that's
Yes.
how I make my homemade macaroni and cheese. But for the most part, we don't buy snack cakes and stuff like that anymore at all. We have taken all of that out of our diet.
Yes, Jody. Pound is 2.2 kilos.
I don't want to lie to
I
you.
think that's right.
Oh, cheese dip is, and it's identical to Los Reyes. I know y'all know where Los Reyes is, so the big Mexican restaurant here, it tastes just like it.
Everybody knows. Jody does not know.
No.
Los Reyes.
I was talking to C and K. They said, "Love me some cheese dip." I said, "I know y'all know where Los Reyes is." So, yes, yeah. I just made a huge thing of it. Is called macaroni and cheese taco pasta. That's what we had for dinner, and I have to use Velveeta when I make my homemade macaroni and cheese. So, I need to do a video.
Channel?
No, not a cooking channel. I ain't got time for that. But when I do some stuff, I definitely need to do a couple of recipes.
Receipts.
Yeah.
Well, you did your
I did my chicken and dressing. And I did bacon wrap pickles.
Yep. You need to do some more of those. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I need to make some. I picked up some bacon the other day because I like to make it. I can't make those with Wright's bacon because the bacon is too thick. You have to use the
cheap bacon.
The cheap bacon for them. So,
well, can you explain to me why bacon is so flipping expensive?
I don't know. It is outrageous. Outrageous. Crazy how expensive it is. So, I'm so sorry, Katie. Bless your heart. It is. If you know anybody that has Benton, that's what it's called. Mm-hmm. If you can get your doctor to write you a prescription for Benton, it will stop it.
I will tell you, when I was having so many stomach problems, and we will not get into all that tonight, but I would eat oats,
oatmeal. Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but Alan had Crohn's for many, many years, and it was horrible. And the Lord healed him of that. I'm talking like in one day, a friend of ours laid her hands on him and prayed, and she started coughing and coughing. And she looked at him and she said, "The Lord just took it out of you completely." And it was gone, y'all. Yeah. He never had another problem. Never had another problem.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really, really bad.
Yes.
But
bacon rough staffed jalapenos. That sounds good. Receipts. Oh, she finally went and laid down in her crate.
It's thick and tasty. I agree. So it is, but it is expensive.
Yes, but it is the best. And that's what I buy, except for when I'm going to make bacon wrapped fried pickles. I just buy, and if I'm at Walmart, I just buy that Walmart brand, or I'll do the Guantley, just a cheaper kind because it's thin and it wraps around that bacon better. And I use Clausen pickles, the garlic pickles. That's what I use. You wrap that bacon around it, pour you some ranch dressing. I use the Tony Chanero's seasoning.
Poor Katie's over here, and y'all are just on and on.
Sorry. Sprinkle that on it, put it in your oven, and cook it until your bacon is crispy. And then you got some bacon wrapped fried pickles, and they are amazing.
No, it's okay.
Marshmallow tea? I've never heard of marshmallow tea. Oh, bless your. Oh, $19 a kilo for. Wow. It's gotten expensive here, but it's not that bad.
Chopped ham, cream cheese, green onion tops mixed together and then put in crackers. We had what did we have that had those mushrooms? The mushroom tops that had the cream cheese and green onions.
Yes, I make stuffed mushrooms too, and I do cream cheese, chives, and I usually do like some ranch dressing and some different kinds of seasoning, and I stuff that in.
Wickles. I love Wickles. Weenie does not.
I don't like Wickles at all, but I love some pickled okra.
Yeah, we're going to have to get some, it's a herb marshmallow
Root.
tree.
Oh, Google.
I'm
Goggle
I'm
it.
about to goggle that one.
Yeah, goggle it.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
I was thinking, how in the world do you brew marshmallows?
Well, JC used to half a bag in her hot chocolate the other night.
Oh, me.
Oh, they got me hungry, and I just ate. It's not ours. Ours isn't being funny, so I have tried the Wickles, and I just don't care for them at all.
I like the Wickle relish. I like the Wickle pickles. I like the
Pickled okra.
Pickled okra.
That's hard to say.
Tell me. And there's one more
Potato
thing.
salad.
Oh,
Well,
it would be good in potato salad.
I don't eat potato salad.
The Wickle relish in tuna salad is outstanding.
Tuna salad stinks.
I'll eat. There's nothing I
No.
will not eat.
No, there's not.
Except for one thing that I just
McDonald's.
okay, two things that I cannot eat.
What's your other one?
Liver.
Oh yeah, he can't eat liver, but he don't eat McDonald's either.
Ooh,
deviled eggs. Now I'm a deviled egg kind of girl, so
Yeah,
this is weird. When I eat eggs, and I eat a lot of eggs because we've got a lot of eggs here.
whites only.
I eat the whites only. I don't like the yolk fried at all. I separate my eggs, and the dogs I always feed the yolk to them or the chickens. But I'll eat some deviled eggs like they're going out of style. But I can't stand the yolk fried or scrambled. I don't like it. I don't like the texture of it. So I'm just weird. I know I'm weird. We got on food, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
He only eats chicken livers.
I don't like liver, period.
Yes, I'm going to try the freeze-dried eggs.
Oh, we're going to freeze dry everything.
Yeah, we're just going to roll with it. But, okay, this is something I need y'all's help with because I was talking to JC about it. We're going to let her run that side, the candy part of the freeze-dryer business. We're going to let her become a little entrepreneur and start her own little business doing that freeze-dried. We need a name. We got to come up with something catchy for JC Grace. So y'all help me, throw me some things out there and let me know what you feeling. Cause I can usually snap some stuff off pretty quick, but this one I am not.
JC Sweets.
No, because Sweet Ease. And I don't want to, Eleanor is Sweet Ease. So I don't want to do like Sweet J's or something or JC Sweets. I want to do something different because I don't want her to be in competition like name wise for Eleanor. So I was trying to come up with something and I'm just not having any luck.
Gracie Eats.
Yeah, Grace Eats. Yeah. Because her name is JC Grace. Well, her actual name is Jayslyn Grace.
Just saw Wickle is out of Alabama. Had not heard of the brand. Yeah.
Yes. Now, I know you're in Texas, and I'm here to tell you that is the best Mexican food I have ever had in my life.
Taste of Grace.
A little taste of grace. That's pretty good.
Or really disturbing, however you want to look at it.
I like that. I don't know where Wickles
Liver
is
and onions.
out.
Sue, I'm tell you what, liver and onions cooking smells so delicious. I have tried because my taste has changed as I've grown older. There's things that I eat now that I would have never eaten when I was younger, and I have tried liver again. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
I gotta put that in my phone so I don't forget it, y'all. Because a little taste of grace. Because I really do like that.
How many notes do you have?
Lots.
Do you have notes for your notes?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. He's talking about sometimes I'll see something somewhere and
kid can't even take the smell now.
I can't stand the smell of them. I don't even like chicken livers.
I was made to eat liver when I was a kid.
Exactly.
And I had just about gotten to where I could eat it. And we got hold of some bad liver. Oh, it makes my skin crawl now. I
Um,
don't even like giblet gravy. Ugh.
we've always fished with chicken livers, and hot dogs for catfish.
Mhm.
Always. So, where is the Wickles made in Alabama? Do you know where? I don't know where. He's gonna goggle it.
Got the goggle machine.
He's gonna goggle it.
Explain to him why we call it the goggle.
I don't remember why we started goggling.
I
It was
used
one of
to,
the kids.
No, I used to work with a guy that had a little bit of a speech impediment. It's a really good friend of mine. I love him to death. And we were talking about, and he's very technology.
I don't know what words you're trying to spit out, so I can't help you on that one.
He doesn't do technology. Technology is just beyond him. So anyway, we were at night, we were talking over the radios and stuff, just kind of like what we're doing now. And everybody was talking about if they didn't know something, well, just Google it. Just Google it. Well,
I remember the story now
Yeah.
that you started telling him. But
so he's talking about something, and they're like, and somebody says, "No, that can't be right. That can't be right." He said, "Just goggle it, you'll see." So from there on, it was goggle. Do not eat them anymore. Fresh cranberries.
See, I don't like cranberries,
I
and
do.
I don't like cranberry juice, nothing. But I love some cranberry sauce. Or the sweet taste of grace. That's a good one too. I have to keep those in mind. Yes. Thank you. You helped us out. So I'd been racking my brain today trying to.
All right.
Okay, I think we're good. Did you find it? Because I don't know where it's out of either. I know Conecuh sausage is down around
Oh yeah.
Conecuh
Yeah,
County.
all about some Conecuh sausage.
Yes. Did you find where it's at?
I'm working on it.
There's a lot of stuff. Dale's steak sauce.
It started in Irondale, Alabama.
He said Dadeville. Dale's, I don't know. Do y'all have Dale's up north and like over in Texas and stuff? It's actually made here in Birmingham. Dale's is. And Milo's tea is made here. I don't know if y'all have a Milo's. If y'all don't have a Milo's, I feel sorry for y'all.
Bud's Best Cookies.
Yeah. We actually have a lot of places here. And you don't realize until you start, thinking about all of them. So you don't have any luck finding it?
Give me a minute.
It's slow.
Dadeville, Alabama.
Yeah, I will not keep green peas in my house because we made it when we were young.
Milo's at Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the
I don't like green peas either. Everybody wants peas and carrots. Nope.
Golden Eagle syrup? Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's another one.
Fayette's real close to us. Mercedes is made in Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah, right down there in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Vance.
Yeah. I don't really care for Milo's tea in the gallons, but I like it in the restaurant. I know that's weird, but it's different. So, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff here.
We got pecans.
Pecans. I was trying to think. There's something else here in Alabama that I can't think of it. Golden Eagle pecan pies. I heard about them, but I don't eat pecans. So, Daddy Buck syrup is in Graceville, Florida. I've never heard of that.
Public sweet tea is very sweet. And there in the Milo's tea, don't they make the extra sweet also?
And yes.
Whew, syrup.
I am honestly, about 4 or 5 years ago, I quit drinking sweet tea. I completely came off of sugar for almost a year. We were fasting sugar. So I came off of it and I started drinking unsweet tea. And I can't hardly drink sweet tea anymore because I drank unsweet tea for so long.
What was it? Nana's water tea?
The grandkids would come in and get a drink of my glass and they'd go, "Ooh, that's bad water tea." They would just call it water tea. And to this day, that when they come get a drink of my drink, they'll go, "Are you drinking water tea?"
Get a sugar bowl. That's exactly right, Sam. You could pour it on your pancakes.
Ooh, speaking of, I made some French toast yesterday, y'all. That was good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We didn't have church yesterday morning, and I actually got up and cooked breakfast. Hadn't done that in a long time. Oh. Yeah, I can't do the sweet anymore.
I tell you, my favorite tea is apricot tea. But you can't find it.
No, but he likes some peach tea too.
Peach is a close second, but apricot tea, you know how tea usually has a bitter aftertaste? So the apricot is not overwhelming, like you don't taste it, but it takes that bitter aftertaste away. It has a real clean aftertaste. Well, it's really good.
When we went to Colorado, they didn't have sweet tea.
They have sweetened tea.
Well, no, they have raspberry tea, and that was the nastiest stuff I'd ever tried.
That's what they call it.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. I was never so glad to see Oklahoma and Arkansas because we stopped at a truck stop, and I drunk one of them big old huge mason jar glasses full of sweet tea. But I don't, like I said, I don't really drink it anymore. So I'm not a big sugar person anymore. Anyway, I don't eat a lot of candy.
Except for the Dr.
The Dr. Pepper is it's the only sugar I really have now. So, Sunshine Sauces. I've never heard of that. And then, of course, you have Bama mayonnaise. A lot of people don't know about Bama mayonnaise because if you ain't in Bama, you don't get it.
Dreamland ribs.
Yeah, Dreamland ribs. So, I only drink water and coffee pretty much. I am, as much as I need to drink water, can't do it hardly.
We drink hot tea. Wouldn't like Australia.
My mother drinks hot tea. That's all she has ever drank my whole life is hot tea.
That's got to be the European influence.
Yeah,
the hot tea.
Mm-hmm. She always, every time we all go through a drive-through, anywhere we go out to eat or anything, my mom is like, "Sweet tea, no ice."
I think when my granddad was in France, when he was stationed in France. He went in and asked they were eating at a restaurant or somewhere they were going to every day or quite often, and they were you and Sue's running right there together.
Look, I got my Dr. Pepper everywhere I go.
And he got them to start sweetening his tea and bringing him a cup of ice with his tea. But they come in and asked them, I think somebody asked if they had sweet tea, and they looked at him like he had three heads and said, "You must be an American."
Now, several years ago, I mean, this has been like 15 years ago, because the kids were little, I completely quit drinking Dr. Pepper for a long time.
I wonder where sweet tea comes from. I mean, how did the South start sweet tea?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I don't drink a lot of coffee much anymore either. I used to when I worked and stuff, but at home. And then my Keurig died the other day. So I went to fix me a cup of coffee and my Keurig was dead.
That's what those things are good for.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to get me a new one. And JC likes her hot chocolate. And I like hot chocolate too, but I wanted a cup of coffee. So
PK had a good friend from Australia. She lives in Birmingham for about 30 years. Wow. Australia is one of those places I've always wanted to visit.
Yeah, me too. And I love to listen to them talk. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite. It's like I could sit down with somebody with an accent from anywhere and just sit and listen to them talk.
Now, my favorite accent, y'all are going to think this is crazy, but my best friend's dad was from Camden, Alabama, South Alabama. And he had the old foghorn, what I call the foghorn leghorn speech. He would talk like that, and he tickled me to death to sit and listen to him talk. I really missed him. He was such a great guy.
Well, I never realized how country I was. Now I can hear it in my mom, and my nephew are very country, and I can hear it.
Southern Australian accent. I bet that's awesome.
But until we started doing videos, and I would go back editing and listen to myself, and I was like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
I hate to listen to myself. I can't stand it.
She says some words, and I just look at her like,
yeah. And used to, where I worked years ago, I had to call around and verify information for people. And I had a guy one time, he was like, just talk to me. Just talk to me. I was like, what? It was like, your accent is awesome. Just talk to me. Sound like cornbread. And where did they, I mean, like cornbread.
I had to go work on a lady's gate one day, and she was she was English, I believe, or British. She was a little pompous, so probably British. And she was on the phone with somebody, and she made this.
Have an accent.
She made the statement that that she spoke English. She wasn't sure what we spoke. And I said, we speak the English that we run you out of this country about 200 years ago. She didn't like that so much.
I've learned what God's back means. I worked with one of my partners on the ambulance, and I love her to death. She's still one of my good friends, but she's from Michigan. And y'all, she has that accent. And like, we would walk in and she'd be talking to people, and everybody'd stop and look at her.
No.
And
Down.
so it was
Down.
just, I could sit and listen to her all day talk.
Yeah. Our supervisor called her a carpetbagger.
Yeah, and she thought it was bad.
Oh, she got so offended. She thought it was something really bad. Of course, I mean, it wasn't good for, what the carpetbaggers were.
Yeah, but she thought it was something referring to her as very ugly. So
Oh, she
was mad as a hornet. Cup of coffee sounds really good about right now.
Well, I've got my percolator. You can sit on the stove.
Yeah.
You've never had coffee that way, have you?
Yes, I have. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sure you have.
I have. So my kid's grandfather used to do it like that over the campfire for us. So
what is that? Gobsmacked?
I thought it said something else. See, I can't. Y'all, I gotta go get new glasses.
I don't know what that means.
No, I thought it said something. I am so sorry. I really did thought it said something else.
Poppy, go. Lay down. Lay. Lay.
Dogs are having a fit outside.
Lay.
Y'all, we've been having coyote problems
Lay.
really bad. The dogs are keeping them run off.
No. Nope.
You hear them?
Pert coffee.
You can't. He's got a good percolator, and this man don't get rid of nothing, y'all.
Shut up. I don't get rid of nothing because Poppy, down. You're gonna have to hear me get ugly with Poppy. Sit. Stay. No, I'm not shaking. Stay.
Sorry, y'all. They all of us been here. One's been right here all night. I've had to pet, and
sit.
She's just getting anxious. So we've been rambling for an hour. So we probably need to go check and see what their dogs are barking at too. So astonished. I thought it was talking about something else. So I was way off in left field.
I don't know. I thought it said Godsmack there for a minute.
Yeah. Sit. Good girl. Thank you.
Gosh.
So, all right, guys, we hate to run out on you, but we need to go see what the dogs are barking at. Like I said, we've been having a problem with coyotes popping up in our yard, like coming in the yard. So we need to run out there and check and see what's going on. But we love all you guys. I hope y'all have a great week. I'll try to get the video out tomorrow night for sure. So what's popping up? Coyotes have been popping up in our yard. So we're going to go check and see because all the dogs are going crazy. So, all right, guys. We love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. Bye, guys.